What a beautiful day for a fight. We are live at the Empire Fight Camp. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's the Pac-Man, 8-division world champion. Should I name them all? Flyweight, super bantamweight, featherweight, super featherweight, lightweight, light welterweight, and light middleweight. He's won championships in each one of those divisions.
Manny Pacquiao. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Victor Macho Camacho.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from General Santos City in the Philippines.
An open-air outdoor stadium. What a venue for this contest.
Todd, you know when you've got two...
Here we go, round one. Who's going to land the first big
Let's
shot?
go.
That counter punch caught him clean. That counter shot lands. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Catch and shoot. Pacquiao is rocked. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Nice counter. Nobody home with that hook. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Perfect counter shot. Looking to land the hook. Beautiful counter shot. Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. That punch is beginning to take its toll. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round.
Here's the bell for round two.
Let's go, baby. Second round. Let's go.
They turn their fortunes around.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. We've got to bluff it. We've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
There's a counter shot. Well, I hope you brought your sunscreen. You're going to need it as we have our main event underneath the bright sunny sky.
Todd, this is something you could never, ever get used to. How many gyms are built outside? How many times do you train, spar, and everything outside? Now you're having a fight outside. This is where fighters may gas themselves out. This is where the environment may make so much of a difference. You may not realize it, but watch when the rounds roll on.
He threw a punch and just got countered. They exchange punches. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. How about that time counter shot? The perfect counter lands. talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears. On to the third. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Punch, counter punch. And that hook misses. Those counter punches have to hurt. Well done with that counter shot. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Oh, watch out. Camacho might be ready to go. And Hector Camacho.
Oh my God!
He caught him with that body shot, and it froze him in his tracks. Look at this again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's talk about Hector Camacho that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we... Back at it in round 4. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Ooh, Camacho is in trouble. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
That right hook won't score. Nice counter shot. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing them down. Nice counter shot. They drop their guard, they get caught. His stamina is off the charts. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Manny. Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
throw a shot, they get countered. Beautiful counter punch. Right hook catching air. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Misses with the straight left. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Tried to score with that hook, but missed. And he scores with the counter. Only catching air with that. Did you see that? Camacho is buzzed. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can you continue?
Let's talk about Hector Camacho. On to the 6th round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Well, you know with featherweights, the hands are going to be flying. A lot of punch output.
Sometimes when you get nervous, something that's so powerful, you're not thinking. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagan and pickpocket him.
Nice counter punch. Punch, counter punch. That big hook doesn't land. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the heck?
Woo!
Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Listen to me. Are you okay?
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again.
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. Well, this is a very important break here for this fighter. They've been knocked down twice. And there's the bell for round 7. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Miss with that jab. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
You gotta like what you're... Hold that thought! Come on, Joe, in serious trouble right now. Down goes Hector Camacho.
Oh.
I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.